All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are on a program here to try and get this thing done a little bit faster. But, oh, you know what? Right away I missed something. All right, plastic container. All right. Beautiful. All right, and we're going to put this out. Probably not the best one to use. So I'm going to make myself a scraper. Random piece of plastic. Now I had a putty do this, but you know what? Let's see if that's going to be workable. I think it will be. The part's straight enough. All right. So what I'm going to do is this part, I'm going to clean the scraper off here in water in a couple seconds, but that's the afterwash. I don't want the afterwash. I want the premium stripper. And pop this open. Some of this in there. Hopefully we can get this done fairly quickly. I hope. But we are going to paint the stripper on here. This is a standard wood stripper one. So we're going to see how well this is going to work because we already cracked the outer varnish on it. So we're going to try this. And I hope it works. All right, and I'm going to go rinse this thing off so you get some good. All right. So let's see how we doing on. All right, that's somewhat okay. All right. So we're going to just do a quick scrape, and hopefully. Some of the stripper ended up on the wood varnish. Some of it came up too. All right. This didn't take, I didn't set it on there for very long. Some of the blue stuff is coming off. So we're going to put some more on there. I'm going to leave it a little bit longer. Do our best to try and get this stuff off, especially the fact that I got it all bumpy and stuff. So I mean, I suppose I could try sand it off, but it's going to be really difficult to get it reasonably smooth. But I don't think it's going to work too terribly well to get it smooth using sandpaper. So I guess with this situation, yeah, it's going to take a little bit longer per coat, per layer. I'm just going to add more everywhere. Let's see what happens. Some of the blue is coming loose, but it's probably going to take a little while. All right, gloves. Got a little bit of stripper on my hands. Life goes on. All right. Now I know when I did my mother would do the stripper, she would leave it on for like 5 minutes at a time before she'd peel off the, or scrape the paint. But I don't know. Maybe I should look at my watch. But it seemed like this last time it was just, how shall we say, it was drying up in the heat, I think is what it was. It was just too hot, and all of the, everything evaporated. And then I wasn't able to get any of the paint off. now. That's the varnish of the wood. Anyway, okay, so let me get these gloves on. This is California, so it gets a little bit dry a bit quick, especially when working outside. I don't have the best scraper in the world. It looks like it might be working. I really needed a better scraper than this to do this, but all right, let's try this part. Given it appears to be coming up on that part anyway, where the paint was thinner. Now you can also see that some of the stripper, given this is a plastic portion, it's kind of corroding the plastic underneath it, where I scrubbed that underlayer of primer off. I may end up having to buy a new side panel, who knows. Yeah, I need a better scraper. I need a better scraper for this. How about something a little bit more rigid? Now this is kind of what I expected, because I'm not using the aircraft primer slash clear stripper on this right now, because I used it to crack the outer layer on it, and I'm hoping that the wood stripper takes care of the layer below it. Gosh, I should have waited until I got that right scraper. Oh well. All right, let's move on to the next space here. Okay, let's flip it around here. this is seemingly worthless, right? All right. Oh, lovely. Okay. Excuse me. All right, let's put another layer on. Especially in this groove. Good stripper, man. Oh well. Oh well. All right. You can tell it takes off the wood varnish pretty well, probably. No, I didn't leave it on there that long. It's all right. All right. Well, that part seems to be coming loose, because even with my brush going across, it seems to be. There we go. It probably would work a lot better if I had the right tools. See, now there's a corner that's coming up that didn't. It was going to come off right away. It's all right. Messy business. All right. Okay, that is not having that much chemical on there. That's a little bit more. Just put it right on this edge. All right. Yeah, yeah. Crack some of it, some of that clear coat, because it's not coming off the clear coat very well. Using a piece of wood instead of being a piece of plastic. It should be using some kind of plastic, but it is coming off a little at a time. All right, let's get back to this edge. Probably partially the temperature and the humidity difference, because the moisture content is not staying in the deal very well. So I may have to add a touch of moisture to the surface of this to get it to reactivate some of this stuff. think this. See, it's already dry. All right. Well, it's getting there, but it's going to take me a while. So I am going to call it quits for the now. It's been about a half hour. And that's enough for you guys for this part. And hopefully you won't have to see me do something this annoying later. Anyway, ciao.